Johnny Veterans here, walking along this trail here, right, and it's reflecting about some things, and I want to talk today about what I call the beauty of nature, something I find beautiful in nature, right. So let's get on to it, crikey. So I'll take you back a few weeks now. A few weeks ago, I was having one of those days previous, where you wake up and you're just, right off the bat, you're already fighting yourself. You're already going against yourself in your mind. You wake up, you got a slight moment of peace, and then there they are, just negative thoughts coming at you, millions filling up your head, can't do nothing about it. So, I was having one of those days, and it was struggling, Took quite a while to get out of bed. But, I finally managed to get myself up, and started thinking about it. And, telling myself, what, I'm gonna try and replace these thoughts with positivity. And, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna go rocket through a trail. So I went on, got ready, came out here, started walking along through the trail like this, and something had caught my eye as I was walking along, and it stopped me, put me in my tracks. It made me interested. It was a red dragonfly. Right. Now, see where I'm from, dragonflies I'm going to see are mostly just black or grey, just a basic, not beautiful little insect. But I had never seen colourful ones, blue, yellow, green and such. So when I saw this red dragonfly, it really stopped me, it really intrigued me, and it just, all my focus, all my attention was on it. I just looked at it, admired it, followed it a bit, stared at it when it stopped on a leaf, and such until it flew on and I lost it. I couldn't keep track with it. And it was just something so curious, something about it just made me feel a way. I was more interested. So, I Googled it. Wanted to learn about it. It's red dragonfly. And then pop, there it is. It says, come to learn that red dragonflies are quite rare to see. The Japanese consider it very rare sighting and a significant sighting. And on top of that, they were not common in the area I'm in, within the state I'm in. They're not really found over here where I am, a little more up north. So that intrigued me even more. And then, I dove in a little deeper about it, and, read that the Japanese believe, it's a symbol of power and courage and happiness. The Native Americans believe it brings rejuvenation to, a time of hard trials and hardship, and when I read that and I thought about it, it really invoked an emotion in me. It really made a connection. It really made an impact on me. Just how lost and defeated I had been feeling in the day and days previous, and just in the dumps. But, pushed on, was able to push myself up and get back going. And then I came out here in the trails, and then, I just observed this thing, this beautiful little dragonfly, and seeing the meaning behind it. It really flipped my mood that day. It really pushed me on. It really helped me. That experience. It invoked emotion. I made a connection. You know, you always make the greatest connections when there's emotions involved, you know, and this was a positive one, you know, that it felt like a sign. You know, of course, it's symbolism. But yeah, you know, I hope you can come out here in nature, have your own connection like that, have an own experience that evokes some positive emotion, so you can find some beauty in nature. I just found that experiencing in action just beautiful. Just a beautiful thing in nature, you know. It just really, like I said, being out here lets me reflect, ground myself, you know, feel the, like, even if you feel alone, you know, you come out here and it reminds you you're not, you know, there's just life abundance around you. Like, look at this right here. So yeah, it really was another moment when I felt like, even though I feel alone and defeated, that it wasn't, and I could keep going. So crikey on.